chosen ones, we have to be the ones to teach our parents and our family how to behave differently and how to behave better. So, listen, growing up in our upbringing, our parents did not do the best when it came to raising us. When it came to manners or mannerisms and morals, how to talk to people, they did not really set the a good example of that. They didn't set a proper example of how effective communication truly is. It's something that we've had to learn on our own. And what we can do is we can teach our family the more effective way and healthy way to communicate with each other. Listen, sometimes what they can do is they can be very rude when they talk to us. Like for example, if a parent wants you to, like, let's say you're standing somewhere and your parent wants to get to wherever you're standing to get something or whatever the case is, instead of them telling you, hey, excuse me, can I get by here real quick? They'll tell you, move, get out the way. That's rude. And as a child, we kind of took it because we realized we're kids, we're children, we got to just take what our parents do to us. But now as adults, we're realizing no adult wants to be spoken to that way. No grown man or woman wants to be spoken to in a negative way like that. No one wants to be disrespected, not even by your own parents. So what we have to do in those moments is teach them. Because if they knew the right thing to do, they would have done it. But they don't know. So we have to teach them. So in moments we can say, hey, that was rude. You could just say, excuse me instead. The most effective way to do this is to stay calm. To stay calm. Because when you're calm in your approach, you're showing them this is the energy that we can give off when it's time to correct something, give constructive criticism, and to also communicate. Because if we're rowdy and loud and all of that anger, it's not going to be receptive to them the same way that it wasn't receptive to us. So we have to set the example. We have to be the example. We have to walk it. We have to speak it. We have to talk it. Over these next few months, your family is going to trigger you. They're seriously, seriously going to trigger you. But what you have to make sure that you do is all of the healing, all of the training that you've been doing as you've been working on yourself. God has been working on you. God has been calming you down and healing your heart, renewing your mind. What our job to do is to implement the work that we have just done on ourselves by responding differently. Don't react or respond.